Daniel chapter number 11, verses number 3 and 4. And a mighty king shall stand up, that shall rule with great dominion, and do according to his will. And when he shall stand up, the kingdom shall be broken, and shall be divided towards the four winds of heaven, and not to his posterity, nor according to his dominion, which he ruled. For his kingdom shall be plucked up, even for others beside those. We see here that this mighty spiritual being is going into detail now. And we find it starts out with a great king of Persia, the young Alexander the Great, whose father Philip II was assassinated unexpectedly at an early age. At the age of 20, Alexander was thrust to the throne. Already a general, already knowing his army. But now he was commander-in-chief. The young Alexander the Great rose and was considered as one of the greatest leaders in all of history, virtually undefeated as a military leader. At the age of 20, conquered in 13 years vast regions and territory that took other nations hundreds of years to get. This is how the Lord moved with Alexander the Great. But it says, but when he stood up, his kingdom was broken up to the four winds. When Alexander died unexpectedly in Babylon at the age of 33, his empire was broken up. Civil war ensued, and it broke up into four regions: the Lysimachus, the Cassandra, the Ptolemy, and the Seleucus. These are the four regions. Now, when we move forward in this chapter number 11, the king of the north will be talking about the Seleucus Empire, and the king of the south will be talking about the Ptolemy Empire, just so we can know how or what region we will be dealing with. And we're going to find, unlike the other visions as well, where beast was not described, goats were not described. Even in Nebuchadnezzar, the king's vision, we didn't even have a statue described. Not in this 11, not at the beginning. But this is given to Daniel in plain English. Maybe because Daniel was so advanced, so much more wiser. Maybe he could comprehend more. We do not know. But we know for sure this was spelled out in simple verbiage. God, in the name of Jesus, we ask you to look on and have your way. Help us to do your will, God. Help us to seek your face. Thank God.